Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So in this session we are going to learn about the Angular 15 version. So we are going to use the JSON server, and also we are going to perform a sign in and sign up page. After sign in and sign up page we will have a view products page for the mobile shopping page. Okay, so in that you will have two fields. One is for the one view is for the grid view and other view for the table view. So using that button you can toggle between the two buttons and you can select the which view we want. So if I click the grid view, the grid view will be rendered, that component will be rendered. If I select the table view, that particular component will be rendered. Okay, and I can add the items to the cart, and also I can check out to the checkout page. So in that checkout page we are going to use one concept called dependency fields, where one field, okay, will be depending upon the result of the previous field that we will see in detail. So this is the sign in page. So this button I can toggle between the sign in and sign up page, and here I can know I can give the sign up. So say for example I'm giving it as okay, Abhishek, or okay, last name Abhiram. Okay, Abhishek, Abhishek um, Singh. Okay, or Sharma, some name. Okay, give some random name, and then you can select some date of birth as you wish. Okay, some date of birth, and you can have one email. So let it be Abhishek yes at gmail.com, and let me enter some password. Okay, so you can check this field and get sign up. See, it shows login success. Click OK. You can go to the sign up page and you can enter the same thing, Abhishek s at gmail.com, and the password I have entered, Abhishek, sorry, Abhishek hashtag 123. Okay, sign in. Yes, it is sign in. It shows my message login success. Click OK. So this is the page, and here I can add items to cart. Okay, let me add a 14 Pro, 13 Pro. Okay, three products I have add. So this is the toggle between. So this shows the table view, and this shows the in the grid view. Okay, so once I click this table icon, only that particular component is triggered. Okay, when I click this component is triggered. Go to this checkout page and you can see the items. If I want to remove the items, I can remove it as well. Okay, so I will add this 13 and 14 Pro Max. Okay, it shows the subtotal as well. Give some name, Abhishek Sharma. Company name is optional, and flat street name you can give some street name, Gandhi Street or something, and some country. So this country is got the dependency. So if I'm clicking India, okay, this state should be only the states of India. Okay, let me select Kerala, and city, see Alapula, everything comes. I will select Ernakulam and some pin code. Proceed to payment. You can see okay. So this is how we are going to create. Let's start quickly to code in the VS Code. Open your drive, and we will create a new folder, and let me name it as Okay, mobile shopping. Okay, mobile shopping. Okay, so this is going to be my folder. Go inside this. Okay, open cmd. Okay, and then you can open it in your VS Code. So code space, or here before that we will create the new Angular application here. So ng new, let me keep the application name as same, mobile shopping. Click enter. So this will install the packages for me. So as I already said, so we are going to have a home page. Okay, see, it is asking would you like to add routing? Yes. CSS enter. So you know all these things, right? Let it install. So yeah, so in this home page you will be having a sign in and sign up option. So you know already, okay, how you have to use the sign in and sign up page. All those things you might have known. So I will also cover a little bit of that. And most importantly, I'm focusing is once a user is logged in, they have to be able to see the uh, dashboard. Okay, that dashboard contains uh, the products. Okay, the available products, that is iPhone. So it should show two uh, tabs. Okay, one is to view the mobile products in the grid view, and the other view is for the, it should show it in a table view. So we are going to have two views, and that one particular component, okay, where we can switch between two tabs. Okay, it is going to act as a one particular component. Okay, we will see how to use those functionalities as well. And also once you are into the grid view or in the table view, you can add items to the cart, and also you can remove items to the cart. You can add n number of items, and also you can click on the checkout page, and you can successfully type your address, and you can shop the product. Okay, you can buy the product. Yes, good to go. So we'll move to that particular directory. So cd, okay, mobile shopping. Now here you can give code dot, so that it will open it in the Visual Studio Code. Yes, I hope you have installed the recommended extensions as well. Okay, so get into this source folder. Okay, inside that you can see apps. Yes, so you know the app is the parent component. Okay, okay, so this app.component.html file, okay, we don't want that. Okay, if I just simply run this, you know, it will open the new terminal. Just give ngserve or ngs, it will open the code. Let me give ngserve. Yes, so app component is the parent component. Okay, and you have the app routing.module.ts file. So in this app routing, see, before that it asks, okay, give s to this. So in this app routing.module.ts file, we are going to give the path. Okay, for which path, okay, what component has to be rendered. Those things should be given inside this app routing. So those who are new to this Angular, I would like to tell this, right? So in app routing, you will set the paths and what route it has to go towards. So we will see that all as well. Okay, now you can see it has been compiled successfully, and it is, okay, running in localhost 4200. Open your browser, okay, and you can open it, okay, localhost 4200, okay. So you can see mobile shopping is app is up and running, okay. Yes, now I don't want this one, and in, okay, so instead I can give one tag called router outlet, okay. Okay, you can give this tag called router outlet and save it. And what else do we need? Yes, we will directly move to this app routing, okay. Yes, so here you have the routes array, right? So inside this only we have to set set the paths, okay. So for example, the first path will be the home page, right? If I'm giving just localhost 4200, so for the empty path I can give the some component, okay. Here I have the component called, I will be creating that component soon. So login component, like that I'm going to create. So for that, open another terminal and we will quickly create those components as well, okay. So we will give how to create a component nggc, okay, and you can give the component name. So I need one login component, okay, so I'm giving login, and I need another component for the view products component, okay, view products, and then I need another one component for the checkout page, the last page, okay, checkout component. So same thing, nggc view products, okay. So whenever I create a component, it will create four files. One is HTML file, TypeScript file, CSS file, and a testing file. The last one we need is a checkout page. Okay, so checkout component. Yes. So now here we can give the login component. Okay, comma, another one path I can give. So the path will be view products. Okay. If I'm navigating to localhost colon 4000 slash 4200 slash view products, it has to render which component? View products component, okay. Okay, see, it shows view products component. And for the checkout page, the path also will keep the name as checkout, comma, the component name is checkout component. So with this we are good to go, okay. And I also need, see, login works, since I'm in the no local 4200, it shows the login component. If I'm navigating to the checkout, okay, then it will give checkout works. Similarly, if I'm navigating to view products, view products works. So this is how okay, the components and the routes works. Now we have to install one, okay, for front end we use material UI, so we will quickly install that Angular material UI. So you can Google it, and here is the first thing, you can get it. Click get started. We have done it in most of our projects, okay. See, this is the command ng add at angular slash material, copy it and you're good to go. Paste it in your terminal. So why I need here it's you can give, right? So it will ask for some styles, okay? So for that and all we have to uh, give few things. So do you want this to be installed? Yes, it will ask some questions, okay? So this is how you have to add the material to your Angular application. So if you are new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe. Your single like or your share, your subscription values more to me. It will give me more motivation to create more good contents and to improve my content as well. Yes, here you can give the okay theme whichever you want. Okay, you can give anything. So let me give the indigo pink. And do you need the topography styles? Yes. Do you need to include and enable animations? Yes. So click that. Okay, include and enable animations. So with that we are good to go. Yes. So now we have everything installed. Okay, now under this login component, okay, uh, we'll remove this as of now and we will give a div tag. So my bad. Okay, div tag it is. Okay, so inside this div tag, okay, we are going to have one mat card. Okay, so if you don't know what mat card is, okay, you have to check here under the components and here you can see the cards. So go to this API section and copy this one so that you can import it in your application and you can use it anywhere you want. So go to your app.module.ts file and you can import it here, and this mat card module has to be imported in this imports array as well. So comma mat card module. Yes. So here the error has been gone. So inside this mat card, okay, I will have one toggle button, right? So for that I have another one thing like mat button toggle. Mat button toggle group. Yes. And see this is just suggest me some okay auto code, right? If I want to type these code, I can press accept. To accept it I have to press tab key. Okay, so do I need this like a similar kind of thing, but first I need this mat button toggle, right? So I will go to this app.module.ts. Okay, button toggle, here it is. So API, copy this and we'll paste it here. Those who are very familiar with how to know import all these things and use it, you can just skip to the rest part. Okay, now inside this toggle group we have the button toggle. Okay, mat button toggle. Okay, so here we can give the functions or whatever we need. Okay, so first I need is the sign in button. Okay, some button should show sign in. Okay, so in this bad button toggle I can give a no one event. Okay, change event. So on clicking on that, something has to happen. So here I will have one function, toggle function. Okay. So let it be toggle function 1. And what is the type? It is a type of checkbox. Okay. And some class also we can give so that we can apply this styling. Okay. So we'll give button 1, btn 1, and value sign in. Okay. Similarly, we need another one, mat button toggle, right? So mat button toggle. Okay. And here we need the sign up. Okay. So here also I will have the same functions. So change, sorry, I'm giving it in this place. I should be giving it here. So toggle function 2, and same type I have to give. Okay. Type checkbox, then some class btn2, then what I need to give, value, right? Sign up. Okay. So this is good to go. All right. Okay. And now we need two other components also. So we'll create that as well. Nggc sign in and sign up. Okay. Sign in and sign up page. So we need two more components. So I am getting that as well. Sign in and sign up. So that here I can use that. Okay. So I can give like app hyphen sign in. Okay. And also app hyphen sign up. Get it? Yes. Now here I have to give a ngif condition. So ngif is a directory. So how to use that is you have to give the syntax as star ngif. Okay, ngif. So if the toggle button, okay, if the toggle button dot value is sign in, then I have to render this component, sign in component. Otherwise I have to render sign in component. So that is the logic here. So I can give you a toggle button dot value triple equal to, okay, sign in. Okay, and here star ngif toggle button dot, this value you can understand, right? This value is this value we have given, sign in and sign up. Okay, sign up. clean. Here you will get error because we have to define this toggle function in this TypeScript file. So we will quickly have that. So here we have to use on it. So in Angular lifecycle, okay, you can understand that on it functions and all. So you have to import that as well. On it, okay. So yes, so we will have one title, okay. Like title can be what? Mobile shopping, okay. Good, right? Good to go. Keep a semicolon. So we have a title and we have to have the toggle button. So what is this toggle button? It is a boolean value. It is going to return either true or false. So initially let me set the value to be true, okay. And now since I am using on in it, I have got the code ng on it, and it is not going to return nothing. No, we have to remove the void, okay. Void means it will return nothing, but I want to return some value, so I will give inside this dot the toggle button I have, right? Yes, toggle button equal to false. And and listen, if I'm using the toggle function, okay, define the toggle function 1 and 2. You remember we created there? Yes. So here I have to set the value to be true. This dot toggle button to be true. And in toggle function 2, okay, in toggle function 2, I have to set the value to be false. Okay, I have to set the value to be false. So save this, and here what is the problem? Okay, value. No. So what is the mistake? Okay, you haven't defined this value in the toggle group. Okay, that's the error. So here for this toggle group also we have to have one value. Okay, so first let me give a class for it. It's a toggle group, right? So toggle group one, like that I'm giving a name, and I can give a name also for this. Okay, what name we can give? Okay, it is a page select, right? Page select, and also I can give a area label to be font style. Then what? The value, especially the value. So initially the value will be what? Will be true. So that is, it will be in the sign in page. Got it? Initially the value will be in true. Okay, so it will be in sign in page. So only when the toggle button is invoked. So for that I have give hashtag toggle button. That will be mat button toggle group. Mat. So that is what shows me, but not in this manner. Okay, it will be like capital B and capital T and capital G. Okay, mat button toggle group. The error has fixed. Hopefully, yes. We have to give the styling as well. So let me pause the video and give or what. Okay, for mat button toggle, let's give background color some. And color some red color. Okay, which is important. So the CSS and all you can know, you can Google it and learn very easily. What is border radius? What is a padding, margin? So all those things you can easily learn within stipulated time. You can have some border style. So let border style be none with the 100 pixel and some Z index 1000. So similarly, let me add for others and get you back. Okay, you can leave the okay, CSS also has been applied. Okay, now the login page is successful. Okay, so in sign in page, okay, you have to give, so you can check the my previous video. Okay, I will give the link in the card, how to create the sign in and sign in page and how to have auth guard and to have protected routes. So I have given a detailed explanation video on that, so you can check out in that video. So now in this video I'm not going to use this sign in and sign up page. So now directly we will move on to the view products page. Okay, so in view products what we have is, so in view products page we will remove this. So here I have again button toggle group, right? So for that only we have to write the code. Same mat button toggle group. Okay, so we'll add the functionality later. So first we will give this inside thing. So mat button toggle. Okay, so inside this mat button toggle we will have the value as grid. So one is the grid view and another one is the table view, right? Okay, and I have to have one mat icon. So the mat icon name is grid on. You can search in the material UI. So this is what the material icon will be. So for that also we have to go to this page, see icon, go to API, copy this and go to app.module.ts file and paste it here. Mat icon module. Back to view products. Okay, so this is one mat button toggle, another one mat button toggle for the grid table view. Okay, mat button toggle. Okay, so here I have the table icon. So for that mat icon, the name is table chart. Okay, yes. So for this, the value will be value table. Now here in this group, we can define. Here also we will have the toggle button. So toggle hashtag toggle button equal to mat button toggle group. Okay, mat button toggle group, and we will have a class for this also as toggle. And what else we need? Value initially will set it to grid. So whenever the page loads, first it will be showing in the, by default it will be in grid view only. Okay, so now we will create two components. One is for the product grid and table product. Okay, so product grid, product and product table. So I will table product, nggc table product, any name, suitable name you can give to create the component. And here, okay, here what I will do, I will just use that app product grid. Okay, and app, what name I gave, table product. Okay, so these two has to be coming when, by using this ng if toggle button equal to toggle button dot value equal to grid. And similarly here use ng if toggle button dot value equal to table triple equal to table. Okay, yes. So now in ts file, do we need anything? Yes, for the toggle button we have to have, no, so we will implement the onNet. Okay, what else do we need? We need what? mm, okay, as of now we don't need anything here. Okay, just we will have one ng void ng onNet. Okay, that's all. Okay, as of now we don't need to have anything here. And yes, obviously in css we need to have a lot of thing. Okay, like for example, we had the toggle, right? Yes, this class alone we have to give. What we can give, some position absolute with, if I, some height around 50. border radius 8 pixel. So we have to go to that view products, right? See here you get the two icon. Okay, there is no errors as well. So now we got the two icon. So this is the grid and this is the for the table. So once I click here, I have to go to that. It should show the grid page, grid, and here as a table. So we'll see that one by one. Now what I have done is under this assets folder, I have given this installed and kept this iphone.png file. Okay, so that is what we are going to use it in uh, this grid product grid page. Okay, so first we'll open this product grid. Okay, product grid. All right, so here we are going to use it. Okay, so how I can give, so I will give one bold tag. Okay, b tag. So with this I can give a class as well, product bold something, and then you can give a style. Okay, in that you can give the font size to m. What it has to show, it has to show products. You have one break tag here. Before that break tag close, I have to close the bold tag. Now I will have another one div tag. So inside the div I will have the grid list. Okay, I have to use the grid list. So where is grid list? G. Yeah, here it is. So I have already put the detailed video in my channel how to use this grid list. You can check it out. Copy this, go to app.module.ts file and paste this. Okay, so mat grid list. Okay, and it will have a mat grid tile. Mat grid tile. Okay, and we can have mat card inside this. Inside what? Inside this. Okay, mat card. So for that mat card I will give a class as example card. Okay, and I have to have the image, right? So image. So before that we will have mat card image here. Mat card image. So under this source, okay, how you can give an Angular is you can give it like this using interpolation. You can give prod.image. So where is this product? That I will tell later. Okay, iPhone image or iPhone, maybe the description of it. Then I can have a header, right? Mat card header. Okay, inside that give one div. Okay, mat card avatar, mat card avatar, not image. Let me give it as avatar, and that avatar will have header image. So class some example header image. Okay, again here you can give one mat card title and mat card header. Mat card title, title. Okay, that mat card title will be, again use interpolation, product dot name. So since we are going to use services, we will have all those things, this product and images we will define in that page. So I will discuss that later. So mat card header, prod dot price. Okay, and I'm going to use a pipe here. Okay, it will transform the state to another. So I'm going to use a currency pipe, okay, of Indian rupees, which will show me. Okay, so I'm using it like this. And what else I need? Now I can have the mat card content here. Okay, so the mat card content, I will have the description. Okay, inside this mat card content I will have paragraph tag. Inside the paragraph tag I will have the product description. I will explain this no interpolation now. uh, okay, so you may not understand, so let me just tell you. So for that, first you can create a service maybe. Okay, you can create a service, but so you can create service, or first you will install the JSON server, right? So how to install JSON server? That also we have seen many times in our earlier applications. We have seen it many times. So just copy this npm i JSON server and just run it here. And once you have installed that, sorry, you can use this globally. Okay, okay, once you are given that, just run this command JSON server hyphen watch db.json. Okay, so JSON server is like a fast REST API. Okay, it will have a fake API. Okay, with that we can create many things. Okay, so it has been installed. Okay, here itself I will run. So one new file db.json will be created. See here. Okay, I don't want all those things, so I will remove it. Okay, maybe I need no uh, the last one. Okay, that is for the users. Whatever I have no users, for that I may need that. And here this is for the products. Okay, I will give this products later. Okay, now as of now don't remind of this. Now we will come back to this. So in product grid file, okay, here we are going to use a service. So here simply what I can do is I can create a array. There are two approaches. One is create a service and then share the service to two components. What are the those two components? One is the table view and another one is the grid view. So for those two components you can share the components using a service. Now the another way is just create a array. So using this array you can access those array objects, right? So now I have this product array. Inside that I can have like id. Okay, let me create it real quick. So id1. Okay, what is that image? Img, let me name it img. Okay, and location will be inside assets, right? Inside assets slash iphone dot. I have iphone, right? iphone dot png, is that right? Yes. Then I can give a name for it. Okay, some name, iphone 14 pro max. Okay, and some price I can give as a number. Okay, and what else? I need some description. So description is going to be Apple iPhone is the new mobile from Apple that was launched in India on September. Just some information I'm giving. Hope this is enough. You can give one quantity. Okay, initially I will set the quantity to 1. Okay, and what I can do, comma here, the same thing I can repeat. So id1, id2, id3, id4, id5, id6. So my perception is 2 rows and 3 columns. So 2 cross 2. Sorry, 2 rows and 3 columns. 2 cross 3. Okay, I'm going to arrange it like that. Okay, so this is enough. Okay, looks fine. Now I will have the what on it function and everything. So on it, so it has to implement on it. So I need a ng, okay, constructor and all. So for that you can give a constructor here. Okay, I will give a product list, public product list colon any. Okay, which is going to be an array, right? And inside this constructor only, okay, inside this constructor I'm not going to have anything. So let it be like this. ng on it is fast, it comes. Now inside this constructor only I'm going to have the auth service. If I have created, no, I can invoke that here. Okay, so as of now I don't need that, I think. And what else I need? Now only I have to use the services. Okay, so what are the services? So the services get products. Okay, like that I'm going to give one create one service called get products. So I will call that service here. So this dot, okay, c dot get products. So the c, where it comes. So the c is nothing but it's coming. Okay, I will tell that later. Okay, get products, and then what? I have to subscribe it dot subscribe of this dot product list equal to result. Okay, to console and check, I will just console log like from API comma this dot product list. Okay, now you can see from where I'm getting the thing, from the services only I'm getting. Then this dot product list dot for each, okay, for each that element will be a, okay, type is any, and here you can give the object dot assign a comma, what I'm going to assign is quantity 1, quantity is going to be 1 comma total. I have to calculate the total, right? So total will be a dot price. Okay, now come to we will first create the, what is it, services. Okay, so first let me create one service. So ngds, the service name is service. So you will get one service where it is, oh my god, okay, it has created here, but I don't want that to be here, so let me delete it. mm, inside no inside source itself you can create inside this app I can create this service. Sorry, not like this. App folder. It's a folder, right? So like that's you have to create. So inside this service only I'm going to create what? Maybe the cart service. It should add items, no? So cart service.ts, or you can use this command line to create the service as well. So in this service, okay, in this cart service, you're going to give all the services. So first you have to import the HTTP client, yes, and then you will import what? You can import the injectable, okay, then you need few things like, sorry, like behavior subject, okay. Let me tell all those things. So all these are RxJS, okay, observable and subject. And what else do we need? Okay, import products, okay, that we will give later. So as of now this is okay with it. At injectable, provided in, okay, here you will give the root. By default it will come, okay. And what else do we need? Here I can export the class, export class, sorry, my bad. Export class, what is the class? That is card service. So in this, okay, you can have one constructor, and there you can give all the services whichever I want. Like get products I called, no, that products I can use here. So that way I have used this dot c dot, okay, that is why I use this dot c dot get product. C is nothing but for card product, no, card service, no, I have given the short name C. So I will have here public cart item list. Okay, whatever item I am adding to the cart, no, that will be the, that will be inside this one list, okay. So it is type of any, and it's a empty list as of now initially. And also I have one no, product list. You remember, from this only we are fetching all the products. So product list, this product list only we are going to use the behavior subject. So new behavior subject of any, which is also going to be a list. This is not comma, this is sync, fine. Then you can have one constructor, okay, this constructor will be nothing, okay, we are going to have anything there. So get products, so this service we have to define, right? Get products. So what this get products is going to do, it is going to return some observable. So I'm going to return, see, this dot product list dot as observable. And also I have to set the product, right? Set products, set products, another one service, set products. So for that I will return what? This is not, This set product is nothing but it is going to pass some product. So product of any. So this dot cart item list dot push the product to the, okay, the product into the product. So this will get add after the product array. So I had 6 products, right? So in that 6 product array, okay, whatever I'm clicking adding to the cart, okay, so if I'm adding the cart, no, fifth product, along with that fifth product, some other product, if I'm giving the first product, so along with the fifth product, the first product will be pushed into the stack or into the list. So that is what this line explains about. And also what I will do, I have to get the next product also. So this dot product list dot next of, okay, next of product. So this, what is this three dots? That is spread operator. Okay, it will append to that existing product list. Okay, so this is the service for setting the product. I will give set product and get product. Everything will be plural, singular. Okay, get product, set product. Then what? I have to add to cart, right? So add to cart or add cart. Let me create a service like that. Add cart. So that also will have the parameter product colon any. So this dot cart item list dot push of product. This dot product list dot next of what? So what I'm going to do is here this dot cart item list. Then I can get the total, right? So get total. This is another one function. Let me define it later. Get total. That has to be called. After getting the total, I can check it in the console if it comes or not. So console.log of this dot cart item list. Whatever is in the cart, okay, that I can get and see. Now I will define get total. Get total. Okay. So how to get the code total? So initially I will have a grand total. Let grand total equal to 0 initially. Now I have to map all the cart item list into the grand total. So this dot cart item list, okay, dot map of. So dot map of, I know you know what is map function will do. So a dot any, okay. So calculate the grand total. I will increment with, okay, with a dot total. Yes. Then once this is get executed, I will return the grand total. Okay, fine. Now I will write the function for service for remove cart. Remove cart item. So here I will give prod any, and what I can give this dot cart item list dot remove. No, here also I have to map a colon any, and two arguments should have. One is the product, okay, sub product, and the index also. Index also will be of any type. Okay. So if if the product is equal to that sublist array product id, no, okay, if prod dot id is equal to is same as the cart item list id, then I can splice the index. Okay, this dot cart item list dot splice. What splice will do? Okay, it will remove the one index, however. Okay, and what I have to return here? Product list dot next of cart, this dot cart item list. Will this work? Yes. And another one function service for get value. Just simply we will have get value and return this dot. What I'm going to return? Cart item list. That will give me the value, right? So I have defined all the services here. Now I can use it in this. Okay. So for that, what I have to do? I have to in the constructor, I have to call that cart service, right? So I can give the name as C colon cart service. It will be automatically getting imported as well. Yes. And if you have used auth service, you can also import that as well. Here I am not showing you the auth service concept, so you can check out in my previous video. And now, so get product. Then what I have to have? We will have we can set the values for quantity. Quantity, it's nothing but some number data type, right? Number, and initially I will set it to 1. Okay, and I also variable I will set it to 0. I will have two things now. One is increment and decrement operation. Okay, increment. So for that, so how will you increment a product? Yes, just product quantity plus equal to 1, right? That will just increment the product. And how to decrement a product? Decrement of, so for decrementing you can just say if the product quantity is not equal to 1, if product quantity, okay, product or quantity is not equal to 1, then I can decrement the product. Okay, then what I can do, prod dot quantity minus equal to 1. That's all. Then I will have some more initialization for, say for example, for the count 0, subtotal 0, okay, public subtotal, or I don't want these things as well. Okay, add cart, we have used the service there, right? Do you remember? So this dot c dot add cart of prod. Okay, here also I will have that prod colon any. Okay, now here I have to give that increment and decrement and all, no? So now the services is ready. Okay, now what else we need? In this HTML file only it shows error. Okay, let's fix it up. So header spelling is wrong. Okay, now let me give another one div. Okay, see it just shows a few suggestions. Okay, so after that mat card content I will have some mat card actions. Okay, mat card actions, so that will have two button, increment and decrement button, right? Yes, so the button will be minus, so mat button, and the class I can give some decrement. We will have a click function. Here I have to call the function decrement of prod. Okay, and similarly for the, and we have to have one span tag, because inside the span only we have the quantity. Inside interpretation we can use the prod dot quantity. Okay, which is an input, right? So class equal to ipt. Now I have the another one button, say the button is plus, you give the mat button. Okay, class say inc increment, you have the click event. Okay, fine. Another one button we will have, and that button is for add to cart. Okay, so mat button, class will name it as add to cart etc. That is also click function and add cart. Inside this we will give the mat icon, and the mat icon name is add shopping cart. Okay, so what this has to say, add to add to cart. Okay, like this only, no, it should say. Fine. Yes, so that's it. And for this grid list we can set some no, Here also we can give one class flex container, and for this also we will give one call some okay column that will be like 3, and row it also we have to say 3:3. And this product, it has to iterate over the array, product array. So I have to use one condition here using ng for. So star ng for let prod of product array. Okay, so without setting any styles, can we see how it is going to show? Okay, it shows nothing. Okay, but you are getting from API and array is 0. Okay, I will add the CSS real quick and be right back. So the CSS I'm writing, okay. Grid gap is 20 pixel and 50 pixel. Display grid. Okay. Yes. And product bold like that we have now to show the text in product bold. So position absolute. You have a lot more. So with height some 35 pixel. 72 pixel and font style. Okay, normal you can give. Font weight some 400. Font size 30. Line height 35. Display flex. Align item center. Text align center. Letter spacing, 0.05 em, and some color. Okay, matte card image. For the tags and all you don't need to give dot. Okay, for CSS. So matte card image is going to be height some 500 with 50 pixel. Example card. mat card content. Okay, you had right. Mat card content, you have many, like position, absolute, text align center, justify content center. Some width you have like 360. Box sizing, you can give border box. So since I have already done a demo project, I can just able to just copy for you. Okay, so all those CSS you can change it and according to your browser. Okay, we'll just check up to this. So still same. I have written the code for the CSS. So increment I have given some, for decrement button also I have given. Similarly for the input and the add to card, no, that button. So like that I have given the CSS as well. Okay, so once we are completed with product grid, we have already created the table product component, right? So open table product component. So where it is here. So in table product component, we have to use pagination. Okay, we have to use pagination. So that pagination you can get it from here. So you have tables. Okay, so copy this API and paste it in app.module.ts file. Okay, and also navigate to this paginator. So this paginator is used for, okay, selecting how many you need. So everything pagination. So this also man paginator module. You have to download it. You have to copy and paste it. So in table we have so many examples. So in that we need a table with pagination, filter and sorting. Okay, yes, this one, table with sorting, pagination and filtering. So I can filter also. So if I need a violet, okay, if I'm typing, see, I'm getting violet, as well as I can sort here, see. So everything applies, and also pagination 5, okay, 2 3, or else I can show 10 records, see, 10. So like this I can do sorting, pagination, filtering in tables as well. So for that only I have copied the code. So from here, okay, view code, copy this HTML part and paste it in this HTML file, and I have added few changes here. So inside div I have this table, mat table, and the data source you have to have, and inside ng container, okay, we have the mat column def, that is column definition. Okay, so this is column definition, id, name, progress, fruit, all these are the column definition. Like that what I need in my table is the name, description, the okay, what is the product and its count, add to cart button. So all those things I need, so I have written like that. So for this I will create one ts file in my source. So product.ts. So in this file I have to write one products array. Inside that array I am describing the same no same thing which I am given this service. You remember in db.json file I have given some product array. Similarly I am giving here same but with different parameters. See, name, description and quantity, that's enough. Okay, so I like that I have given, and I have given this interface products. Okay, like I have to define its data type. Say example, name is a type of string, description also string, but quantity is a type of number. So that only I have given here. So this has to be imported in this. Also in ts file we have to import that. Okay, see products, est from products. Okay, we will see that later. So this mat column definition I'm having name, description and count and the add to cart button. So inside that I'm having one table heading and table data. So what is the table heading? Name, and I'm using one cell definition, mat cell definition. So for each product I have to have one index, so that it will iterate through the products array and it will take the corresponding name, and then it will take the description count, like that it will iterate. So for that I'm having the prod and one another one the I for index. So prod dot name, like that I'm using the string interpolation operator. Hope you understood. Similarly for description also I do the same, but for the count, okay, I need to have two buttons, right? So inside div tag I'm having two button, one is for the decrement and one is for the increment. In between I have to have one another button for showing the updated value, so that I'm having this another button as well. So add to cart button. So in this button I have to have, I'm using one class here, mat raise button. Okay, I'm using this class. Sorry, I'm using this class called cart by cart plus. Then I'm using this functionality as well. So by clicking this add to cart method should be invoked. Here also increment and decrement. Okay, and this mat icon I have used, add to cart button mat icon. Then this is table row where I have some background and I have some paginator. See, so in TS file what I am doing, same, I have to import the paginator table data source, this products which I have, and this cart service as well. So inside the constructor I'm having this public p product ext and private snack bar. Snack bar is nothing but, okay, down I should have a snack bar message showing that, okay, showing some message. So snack bar we use, and then the C for cart service we have used. Where is the services? Yeah. So we have this cart service. Now I have also used this auth service. I will show later. So you remember this cart service, right? We have used this. So same thing I am using here. I have called this inside my constructor so that it will be automatically get imported. Once I'm writing here, typing here, it will got automatically imported. So inside ng on it, I'm using this dot c dot get products, then dot subscribe. Okay, from API this dot product list. Same. How we use for that get product, same logic we are writing, and displayed columns. So what is that string of name, description, count, and add to cart? Okay, so view child page mat paginator we are defining that any, and then ng after view init, set this paginator to this dot data source dot paginator, and we have some initializations like for prod any quantity number 1, and then I equal to 0 initially. So increment and decrement same functionality, add to cart also same functionality I used. Okay, now I'll just give a quick overview on the sign in and sign up page. Okay, I have already done so many videos on this, but I will just give a quick overview. So I have created two components, sign in and sign up. In sign in, okay, I have some link, okay, for the style sheet font awesome, and then inside this form I have given the class and form group with sign in form, and I have used one ng subnet proceed sign in. So inside mat form field I have the email. So here I have used the ngif this dot sign in form. Okay, what is this form group name? This dot sign in form dot controls dot email as error, which is a required form. So please enter email. Else it will throw one error. What is that? Invalid email. So another one for the password. So this password also will have this text or password. No. So form control name I should have. It should have a placeholder. Okay, and another one mat icon for changing icon. So I have used one snack bar, open snack bar. Okay, and inside the now down I have given the my channel's link as well to click and go. And the TypeScript file what I have done, I have used the router auth service. Okay, so sign in form is the form group name. So for show equal to false, initially I'm setting the show equal to false. That is which one? I have two buttons, right, to toggle between sign in and sign up page. So I have used. So I hope it is running. I will show the output. Yes. See, I have two buttons, right? Sign in and sign up. So once I give sign in, the sign in component comes. When I click sign up component comes. So once you enter the values, okay, and sign in, you can sign in. First, let me show the TS file. So in the constructor, I have used the form builder. I have called the auth service. I have used the router, and I have used the snack bar and HTTP client. So this is the syntax and the logic. So let me go through this as well. So this dot sign in form equal to this dot builder dot group. So two things I have in sign in page. One is the email and password. So this email and password, okay, listen, this email and password should match with the email and password which I have given in the sign up page, right? So that is what I have given here. Okay, this form builder will have the taken control, so it will check for the validators what required, validators of email, and here the password minimum length should be 8 length will be 8. So this for the change icon, okay, visibility on and off for the password, and open snack bar, so it will say login success. Okay, so for proceed sign in button, okay, the function I have called user service here. So http.get method. So what is the local host 3000/users? So I'm going to subscribe it, and I'm going to check whether the user equal to find of, okay, the email of this sign in form value is and the password is equal to the sign in form value.value.password. If it's user, then I have to say, okay, sign in success. Okay, and then I can reset the password. Okay, once I have to navigate to the view products page, it is allowing me to the view product page, that is the dashboard page inside, so that I can go and check out my products. I can add items to the cart and check out to the shopping page. So view products page, it will navigate, else it will say that the user is not found, otherwise it will say something went wrong. Similarly to the sign in page, I have done the sign up page. Okay, see here. So the, okay, font awesome. So inside the form group is sign up form, proceed sign up. Okay, what is this ng submit, proceed sign up. So similarly I have the inside the mat label and thing, I have the first name, last name, okay, date of birth. Here I have to use another one thing called date picker module, mat date picker module. Make sure you import that in app.module.ts file as well, otherwise you will get an error. So you have to use this date of birth. Okay, please enter DOB, that is date of birth. You have to use this date picker toggle module. Okay, then I have the email, so same I have done. Okay, and then re-entering the password, otherwise it will say the password do not match. Okay, and in the sign up page, similar to sign in page I have done. So first name, last name, day of b. Okay, for the password alone I need the min length of 8, so validate as of min length of 8. Okay, then what I have done, so snack bar registration success. Okay, then proceed sign up. So post, here I'm using the post method. In sign in page I have used the get method, in sign up page I'm using the post method. So this is the service, sign up success, reset the form, and then navigate to sign in page, otherwise throw the alert message that sign up failure. Got it? So I can create here as well. So let me give the name as, okay, Charles Darwin, and some date of birth we will give. Okay, some, we'll give it as Charles when at gmail.com, and password let it be Charles Darwin, or, so if I'm giving no, please enter passwords. See, okay, let me give one password and re-enter the password. See, password do not match. Until I type the correct password, it will not show. You can check the password also by clicking this button. So I'm clicking sign up. See, sign up success. And now you can go to sign in page and sign in. You can check it in db.json file. See, I have got this. Okay, I have got the data in db.json file as well. So now you can use that same Charles Darwin, at gmail.com. Sorry, at gmail.com, and the password. Okay, if I'm giving the wrong password, let's see whether it's right. Okay, it will not sign in. If I'm giving the correct password, it will get sign in. Okay, you can see this icon and all, it's not coming. You can check it out. So here for this functionality also you can give for the profile page. Okay, so this is how it will work. Okay, you're getting the thing in grid list. So initially in view products it shows the grid page. If I'm switching to the table, it shows the table page, and here I have the file list. Totally I have 6 items now, so I cannot exit more than that. So here in the first page I have 5. Even if I select 10, all the 6 comes together. Okay, so let it be 5. Okay, yes. And also you can have the auth service here, so you can use it for the login and logout. I will give this file as well to you. Now we have to create another one component for checkout page. Okay, so in this checkout page I'm having one form. Okay, inside this form I have the first name, last name, and the company. Okay, and some address like flat number. Now here comes the important thing: country, state, and city. Okay, so here I'm using one concept called independent dependent so it's called dependent field. So one is dependent on another, right? If I'm selecting country, okay, in country I'm using I'm selecting India, then in state it should show only the states of that particular country which I have selected previously. It depends on the country, the state. Okay, this state field depends on the country. Whatever country I'm selecting, based upon that country only it show the result of this particular value state. So if I'm selecting the country India, then it should say state should be only in the countries. Okay, what are the states listed inside the country India, that alone should stay in the state, like Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, okay, Mumbai, like that it should stay in state. And for city also it depends upon the state. If I'm selecting for example Kerala, then it should say the cities of Kerala, like Palakkad, Wayanad, Trivandrum, like that it should show the cities of that particular state. So this is called dependency. Okay, hope you are clear. So here I'm using one service. Okay, for that I'm creating one service. So before that, you see here what are the things I have used in ng model. I'm using country selected, and ng model change I'm using on country selected of one particular event I'm triggering, and some form control name I'm using. And here see ng for, so let country of list country, country.iso2, country.name. So what is this iso2? All those things I have used in this one service. Okay, so I'm using this service. So listen, so HTTP client and HTTP client headers I need. So I'm using one observable from RxJS and country from model country. So create one model. Okay, so I have created one model where it is. Yes, model. So inside this model, okay, I'm creating 3 files: city, country, and state. So let me start with the country. So I'm using this interface. So what type of this country is going to have? So one ID and name, ISO2 is selected. For that I'm using this. Okay, so now ID is a number, name is a string, and ISO2 also string. Similarly for the state, I'm using the interface state, ID, name, ISO2. And for the city also interface, ID, number, name, string. So this is regarding the models. So those models I'm using in the services. How? So I'm imported that country also from model slash country. And what I am doing, export class country state. Okay, this TypeScript file name is country state city service. So inside that I'm using constructor. I'm parameter is HTTP client. So HTTP options we have to use. So there I'm using the headers. It will have two things. One is content type and API key. So content type is applications are JSON, and this API key you can get it from the one documentation. I will post that in description as well. So this content type and API key will be available in the description point. You can check out. So this is, you can take from the official document. You have the one service created, okay, where there will be the country, state, and cities, okay, as an array. So that those only we are going to use. So get country, get state of selected country, get state of selected country, okay, then get cities of selected state. Like that I'm having these functions. So this is get country is observable, and what it is having, a country list or array. What it is going to return, it is going to get, okay, from this particular API. So this API is nothing but http colon api dot country state city dot in slash v1 dot countries. So if you go to this link, you will have all the countries. So you have to pass the two parameters, headers, sorry, one parameter, that is headers, that is this dot http options dot headers. This headers only I am passing here, okay. Then for get state of selected country, I am using again one get method. So here you have this particular API where I have to pass this country ISO slash states, okay. And for the city selected, okay, whatever city I'm selecting, get cities of selected state. So to getting the cities, there I have to pass the same country ISO and also state ISO, okay. So with this you can get. So now I will say show the checkout page. Hope it is clear. I will show the TS file also. So list country not, okay, this and all the definitions for the, okay, I have initialized it. So fetch country I'm having here, okay. So this dot country state city service dot get country dot subscribe. What I'm subscribing to this get country, okay. Instead of country I have used country, okay, my bad. Everywhere I have used country, okay. So it's actually country. I'm fetching the country. Function name, it can be same, right? Fetch country I've used, okay, no problem. I'm subscribing. So once the country is fetched, I will get console log countries fetched, and it will have the list of countries. Then on country selected, it will pass this service get state of selected country, where it is in the services country state city services. You see, I'm calling this particular service. I'm subscribing to the service and getting what data for the list state. List state I have also initiated to an array, state array. States retrieve. Now I have to get the cities. For that I have to get this. I have to subscribe to this particular service, get cities of selected state. That also I have passed that API, so it will automatically get fetched. And inside the constructor I use the auth service, form builders, routers, and cart service, etc. And then shipping form is the form group name. So the form builder. So I'm checking first name, last name, company, address, city, state, pin code, and country, etc. And cart item list get value, no, I have to get the values in cart item list. So I am calling this get value. This get value, do you remember, I have already used in the service. In the cart service I have used, see, get value, this will return cart item list. So that is what I have called here, get value cart item list, okay. This dot c is nothing but the checkout cart service. C is nothing but the cart service dot get value. I am calling that particular service, okay. Once it's okay, it will open snack bar. There is nothing but proceed into payment, like that it will show one message. Then I have done some initialization for the subtotal, total item, ship total, GST and all. So it will calculate everything and it has to give me the total. Subtotal should add should GST, and making that calculation, it will should it will show me the grand total. So for that I'm using this fetch country, okay, get products. Then I have subscribed it, and then I'm using one for, and I'm calculating for each price and quantity. I'm adding to that subtotal and total item, and also I'm calculating the GST. See here, subtotal by 100 into GST. Okay, subtotal by 100 into 5 will give me the GST. To calculate the shipping cost, this total item, okay, whatever I'm getting the total item into 45 will give me the shipping price. So this GST subtotal, okay, subtotal GST plus the shipping, all these three if I add I will get the total. Okay, so I'm consoling log all the three to check it once. To remove item, that is deleting one cart item, I'm using this remove cart item. This also I have subscribed, I have calling this service, I have given the logic in the services. Okay, so if you see the output, uh, if I'm adding this 14 Pro Max and 13 Pro Max, okay, and I'm going to the checkout page, see I'm having this two things and I'm having the price as well. Okay, some promo code also I can apply if I want, but I don't have now. So I can give some name. Okay, some, it is optional. Okay, some flat name or street name. Okay, some street name like Gandhi Street, and country if I'm going to select. Okay, so I will select India. Okay, India. When I select India, see the console. Make sure you have no use this the service running. Okay, it is actually up and running. So you can see here, uh, okay, so this is for the responsiveness, or else again I will open. I'll sign in with the same thing. Okay, I'm adding these two. Okay, and I'm opening this as well, or okay, so once I'm adding, okay, I'll move on to the checkout page. See, you can see the thing. Okay, and in console also you can check the countries has been fetched. Okay, this is the previous one. Okay, let me again give. Okay, okay, from country. Okay, from country I will select India, and when I select India, it should be only from the states of India. So see, Meghalaya, Haryana, Maharashtra, Goa, Telangana, okay, Delhi, Karnataka, Chandigarh, everything comes using that API only. You are getting all these things. So from here I need what? Tamil Nadu. Where is Tamil Nadu? Yeah. So once I select Tamil Nadu, the city also should say the cities of Tamil Nadu. So Abhiraman, Alandur, okay, Ambattur, okay, Chennai and all you will get, okay. See, Cheyu, Chidambaram, Kadalur, Chennai, Coimbatore, Dindukkal, okay. Let me give E-road and proceed to payment. Before that, I could give the pin code as well. Give some pin code. You can give the proceed to payment. So proceed into payment. So this is how it works. If you have find this video helpful, please do like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see in the next new video. Thanks.